finally got the weights and the details. So what I'm gonna do is we're gonna go over some of those weights, how I feel about them, and I'll probably kind of just be doing a voiceover because me sitting here is probably not the most exciting thing. And I'm assuming that now we have an official event lineup, so we're gonna read it in that order. Number 1, we got our axle deadlift for reps. I was expecting it to probably be around 220 kilos, like 485. That's what it is. No surprise there. I think I would love to get 5 or 6 reps. We'll see what happens. Event number 2, yoke into power stairs. Now, I was hoping that because we had a medley, it would be a little bit lighter for both. The yoke itself is gonna be 15 meters down, 15 meters back, and then into the power stair, but it's only one implement. It's better than what I expected, but the weights themselves are kind of challenging. We got 260 kilos on the yoke, which I think is like around 575. I don't think that's necessarily gonna be too bad. I think it's more about who can be fast, who can be the fastest. And the power stairs are 170 kilos. That's like 375. So definitely heavier than I was anticipating, but it's only one. So I gotta get really good at 3 lifts. Event number 3 is gonna be the Hercules hold. I think they're figuring those details out, but the one thing is it's gonna be on a 50 millimeter rotating handle. This is what's gonna be the make or break for a lot of people, including myself. It's about a 2-inch handle, so it's a thick handle. That's gonna be tough, and it's rotating, so you're not gonna be able to secure your grip as well. So I think that's gonna change my training. I think what we're gonna do is try to buy a 2-inch PVC pipe, cut it, so that way I can fit it over the farmer handles and get used to that, or at least we'll see what happens. Event number 4, the Cerberus sandbag dash carry and load. Now this is super useful because now we know the details. It's going to be 100 kilo sand ball. It's gonna be 220 pounds and it's gonna be over 4 feet. So that's 48 inches, which is a great height for me. You're gonna start 15 meters away. You're gonna run to the sandball, run it back. So it's about 45 feet, sprint 45 feet, take the sandbag back, and then you're gonna load it for reps. So I think I'm gonna order it just to kind of get used to that implement, get used to how it is picking it up and all that. But again, that doesn't sound too bad. It just sounds like a lot of conditioning. Event 5, our max axle press, which I think will be the first event of day 2. After that, we got our sandbag toss. Now, we already knew the height. It's just under 13.5 feet, but now we have the weights. And they're going from 12, 14, 16, 18 kilos. So I think it's like 26 pounds all the way to 44 pounds, and that's pretty heavy. I messed around with a 22 bag yesterday, and I think that's pretty solid. I filled up the other one to 30 pounds, and that's a pretty big difference. So I think right now that's gonna be the hardest thing to train, or the most frustrating thing. Hercules hold is probably a close second, but with the sandbags, like I said, we're just gonna be doing that as often as we can, changing out the weights, changing out the heights, and hopefully figuring out the best technique for me. Then our final event, event 7 as of right now, I'm assuming there's still an 8th event, is our Zercher into bag carry. So just like the yoke carry, you're picking it up, carrying it down 15 meters, then you're gonna run back, grab a 100 kilo sandbag, regular sandbag, pick it up, carry it, load it over, and then you're gonna repeat the same thing. I think a lot of this competition is going to be conditioning. I don't think the weights are an issue at all. It's gonna be uncomfortable, but that's what to expect. I think it's just gonna be a lot of conditioning to not only finish these things, but finish them fast. And so that's my goal for a lot of these moving events. The yoke into power stairs, that yoke carry, Hercules holds, like we're not gonna zero it, that's for sure, but it's all about just building that endurance and that tolerance to being super uncomfortable. Sandbag toss, I think as of right now, my goal would be to get 3 of those bags over, but we're gonna train to do it all.